What's going on, Annihilation Nation? It's Stone Cold 4215 back with the final TWA review of for Carnage and Chaos. So we start off the match with the tag team champions Death by Knee taking on the team of Giant Mania and a mystery partner who happened to be MG Hurst. There were some major things that happened in this match, and it turned out to be the winners were Death by Knee, who kept the tag team championships. So the next matchup, we see it is the Money in the Bank ladder match. Hashtag Excellence, Zack Snow, Kid Ink, Justin Kreiser, Robert Miz, the Daredevil David Snow, and B.M. Little, all fighting for the Money in the Bank briefcase hanging high above the ring. So, we see a little of an alliance between Zack and David, and then all heck breaks loose because Kid Ink turns his back on Zack and David. Hence, this was all part of the high class society here, and now it is gone. It's down to 2. And what can I say? The high class society, I knew you were going to be gone sooner or later. Anyway, Zack, being the sneaky person that he is, he climbs the ladder and wins the briefcase. I wasn't real happy about this match. But who knows? He could fail to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase. So, the next match was Sean Van Dam taking on Kyle Wall. Now, what an interesting match this was, because I thought this was just a normal match until the end. After the match was over, Jordan the Giant Cassat, the interim general manager, comes out and says that Kyle Wall is fired. And I had no idea what was going on until Jordan explained that if Kyle Wall lost the match, he would be fired from TWA. And I was going, oh wow, that's like big. So, I didn't know that was going to happen. I don't think Kyle Wall even knew that was going to happen. That shocked me, so. Anyway, the next match was it was the Classic Championship match. The champion Killer Cam was getting challenged by Mr. Amazing, one half of the TWA Tag Team Champions, and the Prestige Heavyweight Champion Kazam. And even before this match starts, again, Jordan the Giant Cassat comes out and says, why not make this a triple threat match? Killer Cam, who wants to retain the championship, Kazam, who wants to win the championship, and himself, as he was going to be Cassat versus Cassat versus Cassat for the Classic Championship. I was ecstatic for this match, and it turned out alright. It wasn't the best match in my picture because Killer Cam took a nasty spill to the outside. He ended up with a concussion from that, and that will explain what happens next in the video. So after the match, Kazam, just because he's pissed off that he didn't win the match, kicks his own brother right in the balls, or right in the family jewels, and just walks away. Like, how much more could you be hated by the fans? Apparently, Kazam is about ready to find out, because that was not a very good. I know that's a heel move, and that's like everything that a heel does. So, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I digress from that. Anyway, out again comes Jordan the Giant, the interim general manager, with the vacated Classic Championship. So we're going to have another Classic Championship match. This time, Killer Cam will not be a part of it because he has a concussion. So Jordan the Giant picks two superstars. One has held the Classic Championship and went on to become a World Heavyweight Champion. One has not yet held a championship. The two people that he picked were Kid Inc., who has already participated in the Money in the Bank match, and Deadeye Dylan McQuinn, who had one of the best entrances I have ever seen. That was freaking awesome. I don't care who you are, that was WrestleMania style entrance there. That was so cool. And I got to see all of this live. So you can imagine how when I saw that, I was going ecstatic. Anyway, the match starts and it goes back and forth, back and forth. Deadeye hits his signature headlock driver the first time, and Kid kicks out of it. He goes for it again, reverse into the ink drop. He finally locks it in and hits it again, wins the Classic Championship, his first ever title in TWA. And then he gives a heartfelt speech, which was amazing, and he dedicated his victory to his grandfather who passed away. So, Deadeye, I applaud you, because I wouldn't have. That was an amazing speech, and I'm glad I got to witness that. And sorry about the lighting here, guys. So we move on to the three big matches. The first match of the rest of the night was the casket match. #Excellence Zack Snow taking on Jason Vane, the Freak Show. So, hold on, guys. So, the Freak Show we start off the match with a couple of moves. Zack gets out of the ring. Oh, hold on. Before the match even starts, Zack Snow opens up the casket lid and he sits up in the casket. And I'm sitting front row for this match. He chucks his water bottle at me, so I chuck it back at him. And then he throws it back at me again, so I just hold on to it. And this is where it gets good. So, Jason hits a DDT on the casket, and he throws Zack then toward the front row where I'm sitting. He picks him up a little bit, and I dump the rest of the water bottle that Zack threw at me on Zack. I guess you can understand that. So, at the end of the match, Zack leaves before the match is even over. Like, he leaves the arena. He's gone. And he has David finish off his dirty work by chokeslamming Vane through a table and then putting him in the casket. I don't know if you can consider that a victory for Zack or what, but I guess it does. So Zack Snow wins again for the second time in a night. And then we get the good matches. And then we get the other two good matches. Jay Styles taking on the Daredevil David Snow. In the ring, it is a last man standing match. Outside of the ring, it is falls count anywhere. So this match goes back and forth, goes through hell and back, as they say. And eventually, David Snow pulls out the victory after going through an actual table. You did hear me correctly, people. An actual table. And pinning Jay Styles. And then I'm back. So I turned on my lights so you guys can see me better. So we were at the end of the David Snow Jay Styles match. And what good sportsmanship was this at the end of this match? Jay Styles ended up losing, and the stipulation was if Jay lost, that he could not fight for the World Heavyweight Championship again. So, the end of the match, sportsmanship from... Hold on. It was sportsmanship from David, who turns face after Jay Styles loses the match, which was very shocking to me. He said, because I talked to David before the show, and he said that he had a surprise for me. And he wouldn't even say what it was, so I found out what the surprise was. It was, while watching the video, it was him turning face, and it surprised me a lot. So, we get to the final match of the night. It is the Mad Dog Tyler Smith taking on the baddest man alive, Luke Knight. And boy, did this get bloody. Power bombs after power bombs onto Legos, and Tyler Smith's back was just cut up from the Legos when he landed on them. I don't even know if I could even completed that match because it was so bloody. His back was so cut up from the Legos. It was so bad. But Tyler, I applaud you because you fought hard for that belt. You fought hard. You are a fighting champion. And it sucks that you didn't win the match. And I hate that Luke Knight is now champion. But damn, did you guys put on one hell of a match. Yes, as you guys may have heard, Luke Knight ends up walking out of Carnage and Chaos with the World Championship. With a Terry Funk moonsault to end it, no less. The Terry Funk moonsault ends it. I was in shock. The Terry Funk moonsault out of nowhere. Who knew that Luke Knight had that in his bag? But what was more shocking was his promo, because I thought we were going to see it. I thought we were going to see the face turn that we were all expecting. But nope, he calls us all scum and everything, so no face turn whatsoever for Luke Knight. Why do I even bother? Anyway, hopefully you guys like the reviews. I decided to change it up now. Talk about which matches I don't like, which matches I like, and hopefully come March time, there will be a lot more reviews coming now, because then I'll be able to do the whole season. And possibly a 1 year anniversary of me doing these. So keep an eye out, because there may be a 1 year anniversary video of me doing videos or something. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys will subscribe to my channel and like and comment. Make sure that you guys do that too. Peace out, and hope to see you guys next year when I return doing the reviews for TWA.